Hi, welcome to Newcastle Farmers Market, located in Wilmington, Delaware, right there on Route 13, across the street, diagonally across the street, I should say, from Newcastle County Airport. Tim Qualls along with Greg Reacher down here.
Howdy,
and howdy.
It's my one place where I get to wear a cowboy hat is right here in one of our fine stores here in the corner of the market by door 4 across from Lee's Produce. We're in Viejo Oeste. This is the best Western store in Delaware.
Yeah, when you're talking about that, because we're gonna kind of hit. We got a little bit of a theme we got going on today. You know, because when you come to the Newcastle Farmers Market, you got all kinds of different ethnic stores, restaurants.
Sure do.
You know, so today we got kind of I guess a Texas. Mexican theme going on, you know, with some of the things we're going to talk about today. But remember, you got so much out here. You got so many stores under one roof, and I want to remind everybody, open Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Friday and Saturday 9 to 9, Sunday 10 to 6. And when I say so many stores, how many stores do we have under the roof?
Yeah, I mean, it fluctuates time, but right now I think we're over 75 individual unique stores in the market. That includes 15 plus restaurants, a couple grocery stores. You know, we have specialty stores. You know, we have the barbershop, and we have the shoe repair store. So there's all sorts of unique little niche stores in here. This one here, you know, these guys, you know, they put what they want into these. They're all owner-operated stores. I mean, you can see he did a fantastic job in here. He's got these beautiful cases. He's got this great hardwood floor, and you know, they're all unique. So the vendors are allowed to express themselves and display their merchandise and do what they want, and so that's why you get a real, neat kind of different style of stores all through the market. It's really cool.
Yeah, and this store here, I watched him start with one hat. I think you've got it on, and
every kind of cowboy hat you can imagine in here. But Alfonso's
Alfonso
can tell you more about that than me.
Yeah, because what an expansion! You got to be excited how far you've come since you come into market.
Yeah, I'd be excited, and you come the first time when I started, and we've been grow up a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, you guys, and what a magnificent job you do, because you do all the decorations in here. You bring all the cases in. It's your own business.
Yes, it's my own business, and I try to get all the merchandise for the people. I know what they like, and I've been in a show twice a year. I used to come back from Atlanta from a Western wear show, and I bring some new stuff every other week.
You know what the Cowboys are wearing then?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. What because there's so many different styles of boots, and you've got quite a selection of that. So many different. People don't realize how many different leathers there are in boots themselves. I mean, you got ostrich, you got everything.
Yeah, we got ostrich, alligator, stingray, lizard, ostrich leg, heel, and all kind of leather. The new come to the market now is we call pirarucu. It's a fish from Brazil.
Oh wow!
It's amazing when you see those boots you have in your hands. It's very good, leather, looking good.
Yeah, well, that's but it's boots galore. But you got anything and everything when it comes to Western theme here. I look around and Greg's loving the hat. I think he might. I think he's looking at keeping that.
There's so many different styles of hats in here. I mean, Alfonso could tell you. I mean, it ranges from the more modestly priced to very expensive. So you can get the finest brands in town.
The people come and ask all the time, what's your range price? And we have $35 to up. And they say, what is the up? $800. Depends.
Yeah, well, you get a I guess Stetson's still is that still the number one?
Still the number one is Stetson, yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, so you get that, and you get so many, I guess it's the X's inside the Stetson that count, and the more X's you get, the more it goes up.
You know that, yeah.
You can tell I'm a Texas boy, huh? But when it comes to it, but anything and everything, because country western people, they know how to dress. I mean, there's dress for out into work, and then there's dress for going out on the town, and you got both.
Oh yeah, we got both. Yeah, and I got a big selection for both.
Yeah, jeans galore. I mean, any style of jeans that you want. What's hot now? What is the hot? Is it the skinny look, the riding look? What is?
On the rodeo style, the riding look. But the city people, they have a different style, like those shirts over there. That's the new.
A little more
ones.
flashy.
Yeah,
flashy.
Less westerny, but more like dressy. Yeah.
Yeah, and some of the young boys, they wear with the skinny jeans. Don't look right, but they like it.
It don't look right, but
whatever suits you.
Cowboy never wears skinny jeans.
Well, you got, and plus,
Learn something every day.
Well, I'm going to educate you a little bit more because you have a walking boot, you have a riding boot, you have different size, different heels on a boot.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
And different toe, especially the toe.
Yeah, because I noticed the Mexicans are going more with this, this style here that I'm.
Pointy.
Yeah, as we get up. Now, what is this? Is it a special name or?
Chihuahua style.
Chihuahua chow. That is Chihuahua.
That's a new style we call Chihuahua, and it's a pointy. It's a 3X, and it's a more the young people, the ones going to party like every weekend, they wear these boots.
Yeah, and the longer the toe, the better. I've noticed that they've got some that go curl all the way up and everything. But it's all here for you. Once again, inside of Newcastle Farmers Market. Congratulations on the success, because you're drawing people from all over. So if you're over in Jersey or anywhere else, it's all about pricing too. You got better pricing than any country and western store out there.
Oh yeah, we try, and we keep good merchandise, good prices, and we keep on Facebook, try to pull the people this side.
Well, we're going to try to pull the people over from New Jersey and Philadelphia area. Come on over to Newcastle Farmers Market, because there's a lot more going on. This is just one store here in the Farmers Market. You got to love, you got to love walking through the market yourself.
Every day.
Good food. Good food.
Food. We're going to get food every day, 3 times a day.
Yeah, there you go. So he's always here. Come on down and check it out. Name of the store once again.
Viejo Oeste.
Viejo Oeste Western Wear. Let me tell you something we do over here in the store too. We shape hats, we clean hats. Many people know about this, but we have that service. We're cleaning and shaping the hats.
It's important how you shape that hat. Let me tell you. You shaped your.
Fix it up.
Yeah.
You got to shape the hat right. You got to throw some dirt on there, whatever. Just come. I remember going into a place one time and this guy walked in, and I told my wife, I said, they just came from the rodeo, and then she said, how can you tell? And he took his hat off about that time. It just flew. So that's how you tell. Yeah, but stay with us. We got a lot more here at the market we're going to go to. And moving on down, we got to get into another area here, and this is Johnny's. What is
Johnny's International Grocery Store, right here in the opposite end of the Western wear part of the market.
Yeah, because when you're talking about Johnny's International, it's Hispanic and a lot of different.
Yeah, there's a bunch of different, hard to find, unique stuff here. We bumped into one of our friendly marketeers here, Shar.
Yeah. Shar, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Yeah, you gotta love it, because you come in here, you can find the things that you can't find anywhere else.
Yes, I really like trying the different spices.
Yeah.
So I come in here for this, and then I also go and look at the fresh area for something different to add to my food.
Yeah, you like to cook?
They have some cheeses and stuff in the back you're talking about. Yeah, they have some really unique stuff. I'm sure we'll get a shot of it in the back that stuff you just can't find in your regular grocery stores that people, know where to go and what to get. So
yeah, and you've been doing it here. Now, you've been coming out to market for a while, haven't you?
Oh, for at least 15 years.
Yeah, you
and
enjoy
I think
it?
You guys been here for about
3 years now. 63. Yeah, we just had our 60th anniversary a couple years ago.
You spread out, and I like the jerk sauce and all that. So I try everything. I come in at least once a week and try 1 or 2 different things to add.
Well, we appreciate you taking time to talk to us. Enjoy your
We got you on camera.
Yeah, whether she wanted to or not. So, but
she was a little reluctant at first, but now she's not going to regret it.
Well, the thing
all her
about
friends
it
and
is,
family are going to see her on TV.
because you got people, and it's nice to hear somebody comes out here once a week. Just to walk around and shop, because you're going to find different things each and every week. You're looking at one of the expanded areas there, but when you talk about Johnny's, it's got anything and everything unique with the wise. But speaking of unique, this gives us, a good opportunity that it's not just the Hispanic, but it's much more than that. You got anything and everything when it comes
tons of
to
hot sauces, different uniques, like Shar was saying, spices, from different kind of ethnic cultures that people use for Jamaican spices, and I can't even begin to tell you, but you really need to come and see kind of what you can get here, that you can't find other places, Tim.
Yeah,
and right across the way.
They've expanded because they keep getting more merchandise, so they expanded across the aisle and added more over here too.
More goods, more groceries.
Fresh bread.
Added fresh bread, and more hot sauces, and then a lot of canned stuff. different products that you just don't really find typically in a place where you're regularly shopping. So definitely worth checking out.
Yeah, and a lot of
What's up,
people,
Chris?
a lot of people come each and every week to come down and check it out. And then we're going to stay with that same theme because
We're in the south. It seems like we're in the southwest theme.
Yeah, I'm coming in here. New shop just opened up. I would guess this is some type of pottery shop.
Yeah, it's the name of the store is El Portal, and they just opened up recently. We have vendors that come and go from time to time. Not often, but when it happens, we need to lease the space, and we're always looking for something unique. So we have vendors that would love to come and be a part of this market, and this was a person that was really interested, and they do Mexican pottery and this great cookware. Tim, you can get these little camping kind of.
I was going to say, I can see this
cookware.
growing. I can see this
Yeah,
as we did that earlier store with the Country and Western theme. I can see this expanding out and adding more and more and more because people shop for this. I mean, they love this. My wife likes to cook, so
there's
serving
really
dishes.
they have. Maybe we could find one over here somewhere. I was in here last week asking about some of the stuff. They have like the tortilla makers in here and stuff that's kind of unique that you can't find.
You can't
in your
find.
regular
Yeah, you
cookware store, I
can't
guess.
find it everywhere. But I
A lot
like
of stuff
it.
imported from Mexico and really cute.
Outdoor grills.
clay.
I mean, this is great to have. I mean, as you're looking down through here, there's so many different things and it
Well, let me see where the tortilla makers
yeah,
are
I
here,
think
so
they're
let me
right
get
back
over
there.
here.
If you want to go back there and grab one and bring it up here, because when it comes to cooking, it's like anything else. If you have the right tools, you can do the job. And this is the right tools for making tortillas.
Yeah, so this is, I guess you can do the flour, the corn.
in
There's
there.
a process, obviously.
You put it down in there. And
So
then
these are really neat.
then you spread it out.
They have sausage grinders back there too that you can get. I mean, I might get
Yeah,
one
we've
of those.
got quite a few things when you're talking about it here in the
Some
pottery
spice, some
galore. I
spice,
can't believe how much
crushers.
pottery they have.
Sausage spinners here. Love it.
What's the name of this again, Greg?
El Portal.
El Porto.
Yeah,
I'm
brand
gonna
new
have
store.
to remember that.
These huge outdoor cooking pots, propane burners.
Always something new. I can just see where you can use this out, and on the grill. There's so many different things. What a tub to cook in.
So you get your that's a gas burner with a huge cooking pot, and there's all sorts of different sizes pots and cooking burners down here. So if you're looking for like a portable picnic burner, great place to come. Reasonably priced, looks
I'm
like.
loving it. I mean,
Yeah, it's kinda
I'm
cool,
telling
right?
you. I have
Right
to come
across
back.
from Los Doritos, Tim. I think we're gonna have lunch there today, man.
Yeah,
been a while, man.
Yeah, I think that's what we, me. That's my favorite place here in the market. I try to hit that at least once a week because it's the best Tex-Mex that I know of. Plus,
really
they
is,
have
yeah.
a taco stand too. You want to?
They have they expanded, another example of somebody expanding, and they did open up a different sort of unique taco stand around the corner from their restaurant that they originally started. Great family. They've been here for over 10, 15 years, I think, and so we're in no shortage of good food at the Newcastle Farmers Market.
We're going to sit down and order here in just a minute, but before we do that, I want to remind everybody why people come to the market each and every week. I mean, because there's a lot to hear. The produce stands on both ends. You got that.
Yeah, it's
going.
a huge draw. I mean, everyone feeds off each other, but that's the huge draw for people who come in and are faithful week after week buying their fresh produce out here at the farmers market. It's a 3-day-a-week thing, so folks pick the day they want to come and they make the trip out here week after week. And Lee's Produce, Newcastle Produce, the prices are incredible. The quality, freshness is right where you want it to be.
And the exotic
they
produce
have things you can't find elsewhere. Yeah, I mean, we've been in there before. I don't even know what to do with half the stuff, but it's a place where people can come and get things that you typically can't find in your regular grocery store, and then they attract with their prices, for all sorts of different everyday things, lemons, limes, apples. The prices are incredible. So that's a big draw.
Yeah,
it makes
and
the market go round, if you will.
And one of the big draws out here at the Newcastle Farmers Market, we're going to do that too if we could, is you Pennsylvania Dutch section. You guys expanded out on that. We're talking about expansion. You expanded out that here about 8 years ago. And what a fantastic area that is to go
Yeah,
through.
that's another huge draw. I mean, that's a part of the market that, several of the vendors that were in the market that made up the Pennsylvania Dutch merchants that were here, food mostly, Stoltzfus meats, and then we had the sausage sandwich stand. and they expanded into a huge section and added, expanded the meat section, and then they added a bulk nut and candy store, the pantry. We've been there many times. They have a pretzel stand in there, a barbecue stand, and a fresh donuts, and fresh juices, a little unique produce stand there as well. So that's a huge draw for the market. It made this place that much more attractive to folks that become more regular. So
yeah, and one of the things that I like is, that's where I was going, is one of the things I do each and every week when I come in, before I come in, is the outside of the market. The flea market part of it is probably one of the biggest draws.
We'll probably not mention it today because it's raining, but it's this is the season where it gets really busy out in the flea market. We have over 180 spaces, and vendors come and sell used merchandise, antiques, collectibles. Great place to get lawn equipment. You're looking for a new rake, not new, but gently used, if you will. Rake, lawnmowers, shovels.
And a lot of these people stand behind it because they're out here each and every week. I bought a couple.
These guys have been in business out there for 10, 15, 20 years. Right, those guys, they're regulars.
Yeah, so if you buy a used lawnmower, for example, that guy's probably going to be,
they'll fix it right up for you.
You
get what you get, and you're dealing with guys that aren't fly by nights. They're here regularly week after week. So
and then you got people like yourselves. If you want to set up and do your garage sale here
people
at the market,
to sell on people will come once a year. Just to clean out the garage, and this time of year they'll come and get a space on a Saturday. So anyone's welcome to do that. Obviously,
over 3,000 people.
Check out our website, Tim. We should probably mention NewcastleFarmersMarket.com. You can get information about the flea market, and then you can get information about all the stores in here. We have a really neat interactive map where you can kind of hover around each store to see what we all have. We obviously can't mention it in this show, but over 80 stores, so you can kind of see what else is going on.
And then the entertainment on the stage as well, because you do that on a regular basis here at the market. You always have something going on there.
Face painting and a magic show once a month for the kids, usually around holidays like Mother's Day weekend, Father's Day weekend, 4th of July. We have a kids' day where we do a free event. That's great. People love bringing their kids out for that. We have live music, out there, and we have other organizations, nonprofit organizations that come out. Christiana Care comes out and does free health screenings, free blood pressure tests, free cholesterol screenings once a month. Check out our website. We have it all listed on there.
Yeah, it's all there for you. And now it's time for us to go across and grab us something to eat. So let's go get a table and sit down and place an order.
Can't wait.
As we're doing that, let me remind you, we're located once again on Route 13, diagonally across from the Newcastle County Airport. It's the Newcastle Farmers Market, open Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Oh my God. Wow.
Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I want to remind everybody that's when you're going to find the Newcastle Farmers Market open. Hours, once again, Friday, Saturday, 9 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 6. We're starting off, just to give you an idea, we came in here in an order prior to us coming over. I got one of the best, this is unbelievable, folks. This is a shrimp cocktail, and this is great. They set it in front of me, but so I'll eat some of it, but great. We love this. I mean,
you got to get it.
Yeah, and for the price, you can't beat it.
Yeah, let's just see
what are you going for here? Little shrimp on it, and it's just stuffed with shrimp. Very good, I'm telling you. You got the combination fajitas. That's shrimp, steak, chicken. This is normal when you come out here, folks. This is not made up for the TV. If you place an order out here, this is pretty much how your order will come out. We got some other things coming. But while we're waiting on it, Greg, because I know you don't want to eat in front of us without our food. Oh, speaking of other things coming out, because this is, what we ordered was platters. And this is kind of your salad here, if you would. And then you got your little dill.
Rice and beans are incredible.
Enchiladas, I love them. I come out here, that's the only place I get enchiladas. I got to talk about the young lady that does the cooking and stuff, Mama. I mean, when you're getting that personal touch on everything out here.
Oh yeah, I mean, she puts our heart and soul into this food, man. I mean, that's why people are packed in here 3 days a week, and people pick up orders to go back to their offices around, the neighborhood here.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's well known. It's like some of the best Mexican food.
Another thing that our camera guy gets to eat too with us is he gets his
segregated
quesadillas.
You can move over with us after.
Yeah, his chicken quesadillas. But Greg, All the restaurants out here are good, but this happens to be my favorite. This is one I come to.
Yeah. But you're right. We have a lot of restaurants that are all very good. Owner operated. You're not like hiring somebody to cook the food for the people. It's the people who own it are cooking the food. So they're going to want it to be the best it can be. These guys have been around for a long time, and thank you very much. Looks amazing. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and the nice thing about it is his mom, and I watched Chris, we'll maybe get a shot at him, but I watched him grow up here. I mean, everybody in the market knows him. And a lot of people that work here in the market have been here for so long because it's enjoyable. You get to know everybody. And you got people that work different shops and stuff throughout the market.
Yeah, this family they have children, and that they're eventually going to take over the restaurant. I would assume if they end up retired. Or
Chris is. He's already in here doing some of the cooking, some of the serving.
Some of this homemade hot sauce in here. So these guys are in here all week prepping for the 3 days that they're here. So they're able to make it happen 3 days a week, and it's a. And they go hardcore because we're here 9 to 9 Friday and Saturday.
You're ready to chow down on that.
I'm just gonna. Yeah. I'm not stop. I mean, you keep going.
Just let me keep on going. I want to remind everybody that you can go to the website here at the Newcastle Farmers Market, see all the different restaurants that's here, because I don't care what kind of foods you're looking for, they have it here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. Oriental, hamburgers, pizza, and
great pizza.
Young's
barbecue,
just a diner type style.
We got an Indian restaurant, Young's. You can get your, everyday all
breakfast.
American fare.
I love breakfast at Young's, but this here, it doesn't get any better with Tex-Mex than this right here that you're going to get at Newcastle Farmers Market. It's awfully good, and you got to come by and check it out. I want to remind everybody once again. Friday, Saturday, Sunday is the only time you can come to the market because that's the days it's open. Friday and Saturday, 9 to 9, Sunday, 10 to 6. You definitely want to come on out and check it out. We're going to grab a bite to eat, and then we'll be back to tell you a little bit more about what's happening at the market, because we got dessert coming after this, too.
Oh, I got a great ice cream shop I want to take you to.
Yeah. So we're going to go do that after we finish eating. So enjoy while we enjoy. We'll be right back. As we make our way over to the dessert area, there's a guy that's serving, looks just like Greg behind there.
I'm the guest server. There's so many flavors I'm going to try to. So this is Tacumba Ice Cream, Tim. They've been here for several years. This is all ice cream that's made by scratch by the owner at his
store in Newport,
place where does the production. So he has this store here, and then he has a store not far from here in Newark, and then he delivers to a lot of the little Mexican stores around town.
Because this is a unique ice cream.
Yeah, they have these flavored ice cream bars. So I was hooked day one. So there's so many flavors I can't even tell you, but let's just go through some, and then you can pick one. So we have cantaloupe, we have mango, we have strawberry, we have pistachio, we have watermelon, we have pineapple, we have, that one is cantaloupe, we have, I don't know what that is. Nancy. Okay, so that, and then over here we have, let's see, Tim, we got nut, we got chocolate, we got Oreo cookie, we got the ice cream bar, vanilla, pina colada, cheese, eggnog, rice. And then they have these little other unique ones that don't really have a name on it, but it's all made weekly and brought here, and it's incredible. And if you're coming to the farmers market and you want to catch a quick treat, this is a great spot, and you can take a bag home with you.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. You could actually get some and take them home with you too, because they also serve individual,
Yeah, they have regular ice cream too.
Regular cones and stuff. But it's the Kuma ice cream. I mean, it's a different flavor altogether. It's
really
it's made from the real stuff. I mean, it's just
incredible.
Getting better.
Yeah, like the strawberry has a real strawberry right in there. It's all made with fresh fruit, so it's like one of those things that you can't find it anywhere else. So it's unique to itself. So now you get it. I'm gonna go with pistachio. It's one of my favorites.
Right. Now you always have your favorite already.
There's chocolate.
They have
really
a strawberry
good.
or cherry or.
They got a strawberry.
Yeah, let me try the strawberry there. That sounds like a winner, because it's made with real strawberries. And dessert here. So anything and everything you want at the Newcastle Farmers Market. Let me remind everybody in New Jersey, Philadelphia, all around the area where we're located once again on Route 13, right across the street from Newcastle County Airport. So if you punch that in, you're going to get yourself to Newcastle Farmers Market. Flea market's outside. It gets started, on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays, just like the market itself. You couldn't wait, could you? Yeah, I got
Statue is my favorite. I can't wait. No way.
I'm telling you, I'm still stuffed from the lunch earlier, so but I'm going to try this dessert bar. But I also want to remind you, Friday,
Fridays.
Saturday, Sunday. Friday and Saturday 9 to 9.
Thank you, Barry.
Sunday 10 to 6. There's so much to do here at the
Do.
Newcastle Farmers Market. It's a family. If you just turn the camera this way, I want to just get a shot. You can see this all day long. Kids running around the market, having fun. I mean, it's a family-oriented place, and always
hide
has
from us.
been. Always will be. A lot of people having a lot of fun here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. And Greg, there's just so much more we can't tell them, but then go to the website.
Hey, go to the website. You know, we have this show on our main page. You can watch previous shows if you want to see what other places we've been visiting recently. But yeah, there's never enough time, Tim, to cover the whole market, so you got to come out yourself to check it out.
We tried it a couple of times. We can't do it
No,
even
we
when
tried
we're running,
once,
so we can't do it. There's a lot of shops to visit. Come on out and enjoy the day here at the Newcastle Farmers Market. Till next time, tell them what to do, Greg.
See you at the market.
Greatest place in the world to be. I travel all the way to New York just to come to this flea market. Their corn is out of this world. Come visit.
It's so special, so unique. Come on in and take a peek. You can find it here.